Hello YouTube, it's Andrew from Second Tick NZ. Today I've got two watch lots from the same seller. Total spend on both including shipping was about $135. So let's see what we've got, eh? Start with, so the first lot is all Lorus watches, and this lot was $31. Might as well start with a box. Inside the box that's really nice. Looks in really good shape. Bonus that it has the box. It's got extra links in there. If you can see that, yep, extra links. So that's awesome. Good start. I think that watch alone is already in profit on this lot, to be fair. What else have we got? Basic Lorus quartz. Stainless steel band, looks in decent shape. What do we got here? Little Lorus ladies watch. It's got a few scratches, and that's super. Look at that. So that is a parts watch for sure. See if the movement runs. If it runs, goes in the parts bin. Right, little gold tone Lorus. It's got some wear to the back of the strap, but it's not horrendous. How's this crystal look? Yeah, not too bad. I think we can probably might get, $15, $20 out of that maybe. Right, got another Lorus ladies. It's not too bad. Don't know if I leave the stretchy strap on or not. It's not in the greatest shape. Yeah, it's okay. Right, another ladies Lorus, gold tone. It's in decent shape. Crystal looks okay. True test will be in how many work. Okay, this is a nice one. I still want to say that's a lady's size, but nice big bracelet on it. It's in good shape. Gold tone. Everyone loves a gold watch. Crystal is in good shape. Nice. That's a good one, I think. Right, another ladies. It's got some wear to the plating, but it's not too bad. The back's okay. Crystal, try and get that on the camera. Crystal is in decent shape. Oh, this is cool. Digital. Has got a scratch right around there. I don't know if you can see that. The camera's picking it up. No. But that might polish out. That's probably plastic. A little bit of wear to the case. Stretchy band isn't actually full of junk like they normally are, so that's a bonus. Yeah, not bad. Gives real 80s vibes, that one. Hopefully it works. That's cool. Last of the Loruses. Just a little ladies quartz. And it looks to be a couple of scratches, but it's not too bad. So, how do we do? Maybe 15, that's junk, probably 15, 15, 45, so we're at 45, maybe 55, 70, might get $50 for that, so what's that, 120, and probably 30 on that one. So, what's that, $150 out of $30 invested? Oh, we forgot about this. That's probably another 50. Probably maybe $200 if they all work. So, I think that's a good score. Very happy with that. Right, we'll push those back a bit further. Make room for the next lot. And this lot is all Citizen. So these ones I paid 96, I think. And then there was $10 combined shipping on the two lots. Let's start with big box. Look at this. Citizen Eco Drive watch and bracelet combination. Looks to be in fantastic condition. I see. So I'll have to put this in the sun and see if it'll charge up. All the gems there. Is that a missing one? Where are we? Is that a missing? Yeah, let me get my loop out and have a closer look. Yeah, two are missing. What a shame. That's a big shame. Two of the gems are missing. But still, it's a nice set. I think someone will buy that. The missing gems will hurt the value, but that's the way it goes. And this matching bracelet's quite nice. Okay. One down. Alright, that looks old. Ivory Citizen. Oh, try and keep it in front of the camera. What have we got on there? White gold plated. Give her a wind. It's taking a wind. Give it a shake. Oh yeah, it's ticking away. Let's do some research on that because that looks very old. We can get some focus on there. Yeah, that's a very old watch. Very cool. Right. Next. Citizen Eco Drive. It's not started ticking yet, but it's got a pretty cool mother of pearl dial. Gold tone. In decent shape. If it doesn't fire up, we'll try a new capacitor in it. So that's good. Right. Little Citizen quartz. The glass is pretty scratched on that one, which is a shame. But needs a good clean, but otherwise not too bad. Yeah. Right, next. Looks like a 70s. What does that say? 21 jewel automatic. So let's see if it'll. This is one that you can manual wind. Give it a shake. Nothing. Try and move the hands. No, doesn't want to go. So I'm going to have to do some looking into that one. See what's wrong with it. Right. Another, I want to say 60s, maybe 70s, 21 joules. Oh. Oh no, that's fired up. Can't hear a click spring. Feels weird. It's got a date window. Let's see if it flicks over. There it goes. Nice. Strap is actually in decent shape, so good little watch. Right. Another Eco Drive. It's got some wear to the plating, but it's not horrible. It's a really nice, solid feeling watch, this one. No seconds hand, so we'll have to leave it in the sun and see if it'll fire up. The hands move. Doesn't look like it's too scratched up on the glass. So that looks promising. Hopefully, worst case scenario is just a new capacitor and off it goes. Right. This is cool looking. 8045, so it's probably 80s. Couple of scratches, but not too bad. Small seconds is not something you see too often these days. Hands move. try a battery in that, and hopefully she kicks off. Strap's not too dirty, which is a nice bonus. Cool, I like that one. I reckon 36mm? Yeah, it's got to be 36mm, I think. 35, 36. Right, two more. Okay, Citizen quartz, but missing the crown and stem. It's not hard to replace a crown and stem, just got to figure out if it's actually worth it. So, see if the movement works. I think this might be a parts watch. The glass is pretty scratched up. It might polish if it's plastic. Band doesn't actually look like it belongs to the watch. Yeah, I don't know if that's the original band or not. I don't know. Do something with it. Right, last one. Little Citizen 7 quartz, ladies. And it looks to be in reasonable shape. Bit of scratching on the glass, but that is plastic, so I can probably polish the majority of that out. Nice clean two-hand. Just a really nice simple clean watch. So what do you reckon? This, I'm thinking, if it runs, I'll try for like $70, but missing 2 gems, it's going to be a push, I think. This I need to do some research on, but the local market in New Zealand doesn't pay big money for vintage ladies' watches, so it's probably $30 odd, sadly. This guy, if I can clean the crystal up, put a new capacitor in it, and it works, this might be $50, maybe 70. This is probably 20 to 30. This is probably 20. If I can get this running, it'll be $30 if I can get it running. This one's probably 30. This guy, this will be $50. I think this might be $50. I think that's a cool looking watch. And this is parts, most likely. So I'll say a couple $100, $250. So probably not as good as the Lorus lot, but not bad. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.